Hello and welcome to the next episode of Italy into the European Union into Rome, I guess. That has kind of ended up over the time. Longer than anticipated. We're currently having a little bit of an excursion into the Soviet Union. And I just noticed we have these things in Rome, so why not send them to the front line, right? We have them, we can use them. There you go. Have fun. Go with God, but go. There you go. And I have to kind of concentrate on integrating a few of my puppets now. I feel like the time has come. I feel like I started with Turkey and I'm already building a few other projects. If I'm not wrong. And I'm doing this as civilian industries because it gives me a lot of stuff in a way. And at the same point, it allows me to build even more, right? So it's just like an exponential growth in building stuff. And I built so much and it's still not okay. I still have space in my building queue. How much industry do I have now? Like, this is a little bit broken, right? I mean, already... I didn't say broken in Italians yet. I'm very proud, right? I didn't do the YouTube thing. But honestly, like, jokes aside, I feel it's a little bit broken. And once you get it, the beginning is bad, like, not bad, but hard, right? It's a challenge. But I'm at 600 civilian factories. And I'm... war economy. That's actually good. I'm so big I couldn't go to war economy anymore, even whoever I fired, because I just have too much industry compared to them. Which is kind of fun. So, let's do this. Will this cancel if I actually capture the city? I don't know. Good. I feel like while this is going on, we have to plan some other things, like the war over here. I feel like the Japanese will win if we don't send more to the Chinese. The Chinese, on the other hand, will do nothing against us. They will not. They don't want to take our islands or anything. They will just exist next to us, which is absolutely fine for me. And I'm gonna send them like way too much stuff so they can win. This is stupid, yes, but it will work. It will absolutely crush the Japanese. So I'm all for it. I'm also gonna send them like modern fighter planes, like a few of them. Actually, transport planes could help them a lot. They have a lot of supply problems. And if I give them the right amount of normal planes to go with that, they should have an easy time. Not 8,000, 800, right? That's kind of my order. Do we also have CAS? No, we don't have CAS in storage. You're not CAS, right? I don't 100% know. We'll find out. Good. I either just sent them CAS or I didn't. No, I sent them CAS. Okay. I don't have fighter planes. Okay. Yeah, they will have a lot of CAS. Have fun with that. And I can license you a few things if you want to. Negotiate licenses. They will not accept. Interesting. Okay, I don't care. Should still all work out fine. The German Empire wants to send some troops. I don't care. We can do these things, but I really don't care about them. So we can just do this. And yeah, we are pushing. Slowly but surely we're going deeper and deeper into the Soviet Union. That should make our expansion plans way easier. I feel like they attacked us, so this is completely fine and justified, right? And yeah. Don't search it up in the other episodes what happens, because it will not be to your liking. This is the defensive war, just trust me. You can actually check right here. Yep, this is a defensive war, just see the words. You might see something different, but that's because you need glasses. You should consult your doctor as we speak. Oh yeah, I forgot, I wanted to... On the other side, I actually don't give a shit. I can just... I have no compliance here. If they take this, I couldn't give a shit. I'm sorry. Sorry for swearing. But I don't care. I just don't care. It actually makes it easier for me to take everything. Because they will have no naval access to this. I just have to put like one troop in Istanbul. And all of this has to be occupied by him. Which means he loses even more guns. Yeah, so which union will win? Put your bets on. We're deep into the Soviet Union, but this could always turn around. Never forget that, right? And yeah, the big problem is supply right now, which is always a problem. If you want to min-max the Soviet Union, you always go for the supply hub. So you should go for Stalingrad, you should go for this. Because this kind of closes up his supply down here, which means he's kind of screwed. But you have to really kind of focus this down with the supply you have from the previous supply hub. Otherwise, you will just wither and get stuck. So immediately attack so they don't regain org. What do I want to do? Keep specializing, increase production. Production efficient. Wait. Production efficiency retention rate. Oh, okay. I will not change this too much, so it's fine. I can keep the specialization. It's fine. So you all can attack this. It takes forever for them to move and actually regain full orc in the meantime. It's so disgusting. So you're going to Stalingrad. We really need the supply up. We really, really do. Bum. Good. How close are they to capitulating? I mean, kind of close enough. I guess I will have a new spy network here. Do you have any compliance in them? Occupied states. No, we would have here exiled government. No, we have no government in exile. Ah, sad. Okay, put you here. Bum, bum, bum. Put you under this field marshal. Giving you this here. And bum. I like this. Good, good, good. Now you can continue to push. And besides this, yeah, we just control all of Africa. I just noticed. This kind of sums my building projects, though. No, wait, I'm stupid. Already integrated Turkey. Oh yeah, morning, Floris. Can I say I have some coffee here, so why not use it? We shall reward their loyalty. Sure. Here, have this. I don't mind if he's strong or not. He's a puppet, it's loyal. He took down the loyal path, right? So he stays around. Yes, this is all good. And this is... Do they become, again, the core character back? Blah, blah. Anything to get independent? No, I could be very rude, though. I could be very, very mean. Which means I go down... Which focus is it? I go down... I should already be able to do it. I just annexed them with a new puppet. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry Ethiopia, but we now have the Italian East African Company. Which is more loyal. Because they can't do anything against me. Oops. Good. You know what? I just answered the questions if there will be a problem in the future, and the answer is no. So wait. What are you all doing? Oh, you have your own orders down here, right? Yep. This is what is so centralized. Let's try to push into this. Try to get more out of this. I have to redo the field marshal orders very soon, most definitely. But until then, why not continue our path of just walking down the road? I wish Finland could have been called into this, but yeah, we're not really friends with them. It's interesting to see how they struggle to push. Wait, develop Ethiopia. Now I can do this. I have nothing better to do. You know what? I could actually do this. I'll just... Which are you? You're this, okay. I just give you this order to slowly push back. They're not gaining anything. I don't even have air here. It's just that they are not really pushing. I guess they have supply problems or something like that. I mean, I imagine all of this goes through here, and I'm about to cut it off, so... I just have no supply. That's a really big problem. Yeah, now they get no supply down here. I mean, through the port, but that's, like, blocked off. They need a port over here to actually gain supply. So all of these troops are basically encircled. I mean, they get some localized supply from the cores, right? But that's kind of it, right? They don't get more. So could I push here? Yes, I can. Then I can push into the city, which is quite important because this city is a supply hub and it's the only supply hub in the region. So if we don't get it, we're literally screwed. So actually we pushed and continue to help with that. All of you help. We really, really need this supply hub. If it would be intelligent, he would counter push my offenses, so I would just lose, because that's how you kind of get out of this. But nope, we got the supply hub and we will have supply in this region. This is scary for the Soviet Union. It's really scary. This supply hub is so important. And yep, no, actually it's also a river, so we actually already had supply. This is what is worked out. Okay, okay, that's also fine. Good. Now I'm gonna take this order. I will put it down here, and all of them field marshal orders also push down. The supply hubs here is also scary because there's one here and there's one here. And the distance between the other supply hubs is scary. It's like this one is here, and the other one, the closest one, is the ones here at the ports or back here, which means this is really hard to push through here if they not have supply problems, which you will not have because of a local supply, right? You cut them off from the capital, they still have the areas around them. So yeah, please stay there. Oh, I saw this. I'm like, my old Howie 4 brain activated. So, like, why are they setting around? I'm like, oh yeah, they're trying to suppress the reach. I'm like, no, wait, that's before La Resistance. This is a very old system. I haven't thought about this in ages. This was really such a good change. It's like supplies not invisible on the map, right? And the suppression, because always having like this suppression army was really annoying. Let's be honest, this was not a good system. This was. Oh my god, we're pushing so well through this. This is actually crazy. This can be really, like, with the mountains and everything, you can get really stuck here. We're just walking to the supply hub. It's crazy. I imagine he has someone at the end, but why not, right? Why not get a little bit bonus out of this? So they never did any of the economy focuses at the beginning, as you might have noticed, because there was no need. I get my economy from conquering the other nations, right? That's how I grow. So I did all of the political stuff in the beginning, which means I have a lot of time to do the other things now. I could do some of the fun ones down here where you get like good bonuses, but some of them are for core territory, which is kind of useless for me now, but was really good in the beginning, but we couldn't do it back then. I'm just saying. Could not really do it back then. Good, we can build a compliance government? No, we're democratic, I'm stupid. No wonder I have none. Why, I should have noticed this earlier. This shows you how little I play democratic, right? And you can't be mad at me because you do it. You don't do it either, right? Democratic nations normally in this game without a focus tree are boring because you have no involvement to the game. You just react. Like you just literally the democratic nations in Hoi 4 are just there to react and protect, right? In an MP game, you can kind of plan on it, right? Who does what, blah, blah, blah. You can do alliances. But in a single-player game where you kind of rely on the AI to do something, it's just not worth it to gamble, right? Like, it's not worth to gamble. Oh, yeah, they will do something for sure. There's, like, this chance that everyone just stays and does nothing, and you can just watch. Which is really boring. So, yep. That's why I normally don't play. Because you don't have a lot of involvement in the game. Which is sad, because I feel like democratic nations have a lot of punch to them if they have the right focus tree. This is why I like Italy, because you don't Italy. Democratic. Yeah, I love Italy. They're my favorite. No, but this is why I like democratic Italy, because if you bend the rules of the focus tree enough, you can have like a really expansionist playthrough, which is a lot of fun, with a lot of cores involved too. Because making Rome is like one thing, but making the European Union and then Rome, I feel like that's some other thing. That is some other crazy thing. And maybe we should start very late, but... You know, I could start a tank program. I mean, it's... Oh, actually, I already did. I should go into the latest tank and build them. I'm already building tanks. Oh, yeah, I am... no, we're not building these things anymore. No. I even built aircrafts for aircraft carriers. And man, I forgot what I built. It's crazy. I have aircraft carriers? Yeah, I stole them from the British. Ha! Take that, Britain. So, how we're looking expansionists. Oh yeah, they're really soon giving up. The problem is the last few points, the last few, what are they called again? The victory points are very hard. Actually, didn't read it. I just remembered when hovering over. They're really hard to get from the Soviet Union, honestly. Like, they're all back here, or you go all the way up here, which is both very annoying, and the capital will come from Vladivostok, which is on the other side of the Union. So, fun. By the way, the guns I gave to China worked out. Completely pushing them out. And you have to think about it. They gain more industry, they more to conquer. It's all course for them, right? So, if you give China this a little push, they will do a lot with it. They will do so much with it. Okay, the Soviet Union is in unquote territory. Now this will be painful to supply. Still doable for them, right? But very painful. So you are this army, great. Then you get this order, you all attack. Same with you. You also had your attack orders, but you lost them. Then attack now, I order you. And we should have some planes in here, cause, yep, now we have planes, because the field marshals with the planes attached to them are here. What I like to change sometimes, not change, but like to check sometimes, is if all the orders are still there. Because I notice with these plane orders, they sometimes just randomly reset themselves for very stupid reasons. The reason is, I don't know what it is, but they just do it. So I'm gonna do this. And yeah, indeed, some of them did actually reset. We have more punch now. That is good. Maybe it's if you load a game, if you close it and load it again, because I do save in between these episodes, right? And yeah, I would say the goal for this episode to capitulate the Soviet Union should be doable. I want to do one big thing per episode. I'm really trying, but forgive me if I can't do it. The game, especially the preparing phases, has a lot of punch to it. I feel like I should fill it more with talking about stuff I plan on doing and just shit I care about. I'm not monetized yet, I can swear a little. And I've seen some of the old videos on this channel. Let's see if I get monetized. I would love this channel. Like, I feel like it's such a cool hobby, this Let's Play channel, right? Because I do it as a hobby daily, right? But on the other side, I would love the initial support from YouTube to also get a little bit of money. It wouldn't be a lot, it would be cents. It would be literally pennies. But I don't know, it would give me more energy for the day. Right? Because I don't always feel doing Let's Plays, I'm gonna be honest, no one ever does, right? But, like, no one always wants to do everything. But I feel like I want to uphold my promise to do daily things. And I partially fix this with pre-recordings that I just record when I feel very energetic about it. And also getting this a little bit of financial support would absolutely help with motivation sometimes. Because it feels like, okay, I have to get these things done and they pay me money, but I also want to do daily uploads, so I do daily uploads. And basically I lose money. But hey, that's the problem if you do what you want to do, right? There's no money in it. So, you go there. Actually, we have to redo this entire thing. Bam. Do this. All of you. Bam. Do this. And all of you go there. Beautiful. And now we just push. Hey, encirclement. Finish it. And we cut this in two. Hey, that's actually cool. So, circle the tank. How about that? Now, you push up here. I feel like if you reach that city, we should win. Or if these troops push way too deep in, they should also just win. Once again, we are at the point where I have to build. Because apparently, I have to build more. Good, how about we just build huge infrastructure projects? When did they ever do anything bad? Don't write examples in the comments, please. Good. Yeah, I basically just build whatever I can. Everywhere. Even my own nation, I don't care. Make the population happy. A little bit of roleplay, right? The French deserves good roads. The Germans already have the Autobahn. For reasons we don't talk about. Okay, there you go. Are you happy now? Equal build everywhere. A little bit in Italy too, because our infrastructure is a little bit bad. So, is the ADHD tickle now? Did I click every state? Hopefully I did. I hate this when I start this, I can't stop. So, I feel like I clicked every state in this region, yeah. Not all German states, but you know. Germans. I speak German, I can say this. Good. Let's go. I don't live in Germany, but I speak the language, so it's fair, right? Yep, build more of that. I'm actually missing guns. Oh, China won so hard. Basically, my idea is here that if I bully Japan enough, that they just don't have the resources to declare a big war against me, then it just will not do it. At least not now. Later on, they could. Potentially, right? And my navy is here, so once they declare war, they just cocked, right? But until then, we will have an easy time. Good. All roads lead to Rome, which is infrastructure construction speed, good, and supply range. Wow. Actually, a good modifier. What are we doing? I have no idea. So, please go up here. Thank you. How close are you to capitulating? It's actually not close. 12% missing. It's horrible. I tell you, war against the Soviet Union is interesting. But yeah, let's look over the empire. We're going to the Middle East? Probably not. So what do I really need? I need... Hello, Switzerland. Could attack them? Actually could, but it would take so long because I have the neutrality thing, right? Yep. If I wouldn't get a Mogul through my missions, I will not get it anyways. But don't they give me like bonuses? No, not yet. Italy, sorry, Switzerland has like good bonuses. And I'm actually interested why we didn't get them. I want to do this next, the European Alliance. It seems like fun. The South American Alliance. I just think about our nation. Hey, Coffee, how are you doing? Good, thanks. Ah, my brain is beautifully smooth. Good. How can we... Yeah, give me Spain. Give it to me. Give me Spain. Now. Good. The problem is all of these projects I start building in Spain will now stop. Because the game is like, oh, you changed the thing. I can't handle this. And oh my god, I despise that. No infrastructure projects in Spain, I'm sorry. So... They will endlessly put resources to build in there with no progress. I checked it out, it's actually true, it's so stupid. Be careful in your next nations that you kind of delete the orders. Good, we can build better submarines, why not do it? I don't even have the other thing, I only have... Wait. Oh my god. I only have... Periscope, what is it called? Yeah, I only have radar. Good. I have a bad ping in my brain, so it takes a while until I know the words. Okay, I'm sorry. Good, you go into here. So, the main channel, I have so many ideas though. I have this idea for a main channel video. Then I want to do a second part to an Italian video where I do a little bit more storytelling instead of, that's the EU Italy guide I did on the other channel, right? Which is definitely not my channel, right? Same profile picture with a different flag. But... Yeah, and I'm like struggling to keep all these ideas in my head until I have time again. Because as I said, this next few days will be very stressful because I'm learning all day to get into university again. Because I like to suffer. And yeah. Got Kazan, it has to be a large thing, right? 9%. Good. What if I get transport planes up there, right? I do have transport planes, I know that. I know that for a fact. Damn, I have a lot of transport planes. Good. So how are we looking now? Supply is still bad. What if I put you in here? Wait. Wow, that was an out of nowhere sneeze. That was last second blocked. Whew. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that was a mighty one. Oh my god. So push in all directions. Keep them all busy. So they can't do anything. The problem about low supply is also, by the way, do I use trucks? I have a lot of trucks. Why don't I use them? I do now. I do now I fully use them. The problem is that supplies that you move very slow. You're very, very slow. Which getting from A to B takes forever, which is horrible. So, push you so you can't do anything. Then very soon we should be in there. Can we get in there? Oh, we have low supply. We will be later in them. That's so stupid. Once we get this, everything's fine. Yeah, now we just have to hold it. Now, over the time, we will get the supply hub and just win. Which sounds stupid, but, you know, supply is everything in this game, honestly. So, that's the sad truth. They will lose the supply, we will gain it. Next supply hub is over here. That's gonna be disgusting. I feel like we need to encircle this, otherwise we have a problem. So, what seems to be the problem? No capital connection. I feel like it should have it in a second. Actually, why? Now, okay, now we have it. Good. Good. Push. I feel like if we encircle them, because they have low supply now, so they can't really move fast, we should have the upper hand and should be able to have no resistance up here. Because they are busy being encircled. Can stay behind, maybe even fight this. Good, good, good. Bam. And yeah, the episode today is going to be a bit longer. I do want to capitulate the Soviet Union in this episode. I feel rude if I just don't do it. And just stretch it out to another episode. The next episode should be next thing, right? But I will not be that kind always, okay? I have limited time per recording. Especially at the moment. Good. These are all encircled, so the ones that are not busy can just push north. Beautiful. And there should be no resistance at least for a while. At least for a little bit, right? So, you are struggling to give any supply anywhere, so can I put you into here to give supply? I hope so. But we will see. Who's gaining autonomy right now? Hungary. trade, right? Let's trade. Then let's build in Hungary. With a high priority. Should get it down. And maybe annex them over time. Do I still need to trade though? Oh yeah, definitely do. Because I'm on free trade, right? I'm not an export focus. Okay, it's still interesting apparently. So there's no enemies here, so my plan actually did work out. Normally it would be a slog of a conquest, but if they have no one in the port for a few more seconds, I should be fine in getting all of this for free. Beautiful. But yeah, that's why you kind of still, with a big army, have to micro the Soviet Union because the supply is so bad. I guess here in the middle you have more supply, so they push automatically, but... Oh, they're like very close to giving up now. But like over here, where they just stand still because they don't feel confident enough to attack, because they don't have supply, you will not get any progress from doing nothing, honestly. Good, they get a question if they want to join or not. Let's see if they want to join our alliance. I didn't do any improved relation things, so I'm not even mad if they say no. But it would be fun to get some allies down there. I'm gonna be honest, it would be quite entertaining to me. Good. Yeah, keep your armies, I don't need them all. Stop giving me all of your troops. Yeah, Ecuador wants in. Let's go, welcome Ecuador. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Paraguay. Whoa, Brazil. Argentina. Venezuela, let's go. I'm disappointed in the rest of you. You are not in favor of democracy, and for that you must perish. Why did you say no? Oh yeah, he's fascist. I forgot. And he is not democratic enough. But like, yeah, it's all the democratic nations or neutral nations, I guess, had an easy time joining. Why did Venezuela join? No, I talk dog shit apparently. Venezuela did join. They're neither of these things. They're neither neutral nor democratic. So, but maybe oil gives them liberty, I don't know. Good. No longer devalued, very sad. How are you looking down here? Yeah, the downside of this company is... Oh yeah, I want to check and the win. The downside of this company is they don't get cores. Okay, Soviet Union. I have a great idea on how to do this. I will annex all of you, right? Mongolia. I would say we just do a lot of puppets, because I like puppets, right? Lithuania, sure. Estonia, sure. Wait. No. Latvia, sure. I can't do this. Sure. It's all supervised states, though, is it? Then forget that. We're democratic. We're just gonna annex it all. Democratic supervised states are useless puppets. We could just release them later on, though. Yeah, let's release them. Good. All of this done. Give me your navy. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Goodbye. Why would you do this? Oh, they ended the... I like they ended the war with China, right? Because China pushed them out. And then I saw this. I was like... Why? Why would you do it now? Or... Do you want me in this war so bad that you get different negotiations than just the USA? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, sure, Korea, you're welcome. Oh yeah, United States, welcome to Nova's room. Ah yes, the USA just joined my faction. So the USA is in the Novus Imperium Romanum. As they are usually in these kind of campaigns, right? That is, yeah. It's a democratic faction, so I understand it. I would have wanted to join too. But if this works, the episode is way too long already. Until next time, where we probably will defeat the Japanese. Yeah, until next time. Wish you all a great one. Bye.